Anyways, now we are waiting for something wonderful to happen, and the person is here. That is none other than distinguished Toastmaster Ankur. With an amazing keynote speech. I'm always looking forward to his session. Let me just say a few words out of many hats that he wears. That he is a chartered accountant by profession. He has been our past district director. Right now, he's the district mentor. He's also a public speaker, which we all know, and a community builder. Someone whom I've heard and I have the opportunity to be in his groups of readers and some of the groups that he has formulated in WhatsApp and have learned a lot during the president's training recently at TLI. So thank you very much, distinguished Toastmaster Ankur. I know you have just reached home and have been kind enough to come for the commitment that you have given. That is something we can also learn. And it is always an honor. You said yes within a brink of a second when I asked you for a keynote speech. So thank you very much. And now the virtual stage is all yours. I am excited. Thank you.
How can I say no to Shweta? Yeah, so thank you very much. We are having an amazing meeting. Congratulations to all for the 450th meeting. One disclaimer. So today I'm not here either in the capacity of district mentor, nor in the capacity of past district director, nor in the capacity of XYZ or keynote speaker. I'm here in the capacity of one simple Toastmaster who is into this program for last 10 years, I would say. So please do not judge me by all those titles. It's just that a friend of yours is there in front of you who has something to share with you. It is not going to be the typical keynote speeches. It is more of heart-to-heart conversation that I would like to have with almost all of you. And where is Archit? Yes, Archit, you were amazing, amazing. So the thing is that I was wondering what is it that I should share with you based on my experiences. And then I particularly felt that definitely if there is one thing that almost all the Toastmasters want if they are into Toastmaster program is that what are the things that they can do to expedite their learning process. We all are here, we all are learning, be it with regards to the communication skills, be it with regards to the leadership skills, and so many other skills we want to learn. But is there a way, is there a hack with the help of which we can expedite our learning process? We can speed up our learning process. This is what we want. So I will be giving you certain brutal advices, something that you might not expect a Toastmaster talking about. But these are the brutal. We should have the courage to even listen to the things that we are uncomfortable with. To start with, first thing, if you really want to expedite your communication process, just coming to Toastmasters meeting and delivering your speeches is not going to work. If you are really, really, really serious about working on your communication skills, do sign up for international speech contest and work as if your life is dependent upon your winning. That is one thing. Otherwise, you will be taking all your speeches way too lightly. You will not be working as hard as you should. It is more of going to be okay, becoming just the best speaker in my club, getting one or two certificates. That is something that will satiate your hunger. But if you will target yourself to work on international speech contest, and if your target is to win the world championship of public speaking, only then you will be putting some serious efforts. And that is going to be something which will help you measure your progress, how well you were working for last 6 months or 1 year at your club or your area or your division. Because if you are not able to win your club level, let's say, that means that you have not improved a lot. And basically, as I had said in the as I had said initially, these are certain tips or tricks that you should employ if you really want to expedite your learning process. Number one, plan as if your each and every speech is something that you will be delivering in the finals of world championship of public speaking. That should be your target number one. Second thing is that if you really want to, again, second hack would be if you really want to work on a communication skill, either start your Instagram handle or start your YouTube channel, because that those are the only platforms which will be giving you the brutal feedback. In Toastmasters, we follow a very beautiful approach called as CRC. But over there, if you are not good, people will tell on your face that you are not good. And there will be no hesitation. They will be roasting you left, right, and center. So that is tip number two. If you really want to expedite your learning process, do start your YouTube channel or Instagram handle and work over there. And one of the many reasons why I'm telling you this is because most of the times when we come into Toastmasters, we love talking about success instead of becoming successful. Each and every speech that you are delivering should be related to directly or indirectly with the profession you are into in. If each and every speech of yours is becoming a life advice, then believe me, you are getting into that zone of talking about success but not becoming successful. So that is another tip that I want to give you. That was more in the lines of what are the things that you can do with regards to your communication. So first, obviously, go and plan for World Championship of Public Speaking. If you are delivering any speech, consider that whether this speech make me gonna win at the international level or not. Second thing, do open your either Insta handle or YouTube handle because that is the platform that will be giving you more brutal feedback. And you should have the courage to accept that feedback with open heart, with open arms, so that you can expedite your learning process. Second thing is that with regards to leadership, because many people are into Toastmasters for leadership, just taking up EC roles are not sufficient. Leadership is more about understanding humans. So if you are just performing your EC roles and doing your performing your tasks that are there mentioned in the club leadership handbook, that is not sufficient in my opinion. If you really want to speed up your leadership learning journey in that particular scenario, try to understand what are the things that you can do to understand humans in a better way. Read psychology, read philosophy, read sales, read marketing, read what are the things that can be done to build different teams. There are multiple books that you should read and then you should put them into practice. Just doing five things that are required to be done by the president or five things required to be done by VP at filling the agenda, inviting people, those things are not sufficient. Just creating a flyer is not sufficient. It is more in terms of creating a matrix that can give you a reality check how better you are progressing in your leadership journey. So these were the two things that I basically wanted to share with you. First thing, obviously, with regards to communication, prepare your each and every speech as if you are competing in the World Championship of Public Speaking. Second thing, start your own Insta channel or YouTube channel, or just put your random videos on your WhatsApp status. Those are the real things that will be giving you the real time feedback. Otherwise, you might be in that loop of getting sandwiched evaluation so that you don't get offended. But the real world is not like that. If you are not good, they will tell you on your face that you are not good. And with regards to leadership, it is not just about performing the basic duties, it is more about creating results. Please create certain metrics for your own progress, for your own success. Leadership is more about understanding humans. So definitely go ahead, read about psychology, read about persuasion, read about what drives people, what motivates people, read about marketing, read about sales. Those are the things that will be giving you a better advantage over any other Toastmasters if you're doing these things. Because the time has gone. Around 20 years, 25 years back, the time was of, or as Gary Vaynerchuk says, he says that before around 25 years back, there was a time wherein you can either be a teacher or you can be a doctor. You can either be a doctor or you can be XYZ person. But now the time is off and. So you should be a doctor as well as you should be a teacher as well as you should be a great public speaker. Those are the things. So it is good to go into one field at depth, but you should have knowledge about other areas as well. So follow the approach of and instead of following the approach of or. And believe me, you will be getting remarkable results. So, my dear friends, if I have to give you homework, then I would say at least start either your Instagram channel or YouTube, or even just start putting your videos on WhatsApp status. That is one thing. Second thing is that if you really want to work on your leadership skills, read basic books about at least persuasion. That is something that will help you. Read basic books about what drives people. Read basic about books about the psychology, because these are the things that will help you understand humans in a better way and lead them in a better way. That was all that I had in my mind, which I wanted to share with you. Thank you very much, and I wish you all the very best. Congratulations to Pro Orator Toastmasters for their 450th meeting. Lots of love.